Welcome to my channel, The Bird's Nest, where we talk about all things motherhood, minimalism, and best of all, freedom. Today we're going to be talking about toys. Toys, toys, and more toys. Probably a lot of you moms are overwhelmed right now after the holidays, and you got gifted so generously by your family and friends a million toys for your kids. Today we're going to be talking about how I'm going to choose to organize mine and what to do with all of this. It's especially a lot for us because our son's birthday is on November 20th and then comes Christmas. So this year he pretty much didn't even open all of his birthday presents by the time Christmas came around. It was just a lot of presents all at once. I'm sure you can also relate to toys being literally everywhere in your house. In your child's room, in your room, in the living room, in the kitchen, in the garage, in the bathroom, toys everywhere. I want to make little toy stations so everything stays organized. But what I also want to do is keep him interested. So pretty much since Christmas, all of these toys have been out for him to play with, and he's not interested in them. Like most kids, he's more interested in getting into things he shouldn't be getting into, so I'm trying to get him more into his stuff. So I'm going to set up a PlayStation. I'm going to set up a PlayStation for him to play in his bedroom, the living room, and then he has his pack and play where he plays sometimes, and then he has a swing. So all of those places are places where he plays with toys. For the bedroom PlayStation, I want it to be quiet, peaceful. I don't want toys that make noise. I don't want toys that light up, nothing overstimulating. So for the bedroom, we're going to have more puzzles and books and maybe his Montessori busy board over here, stuff like that. A note about the books. So there are no books here with his toys. He has 2 book stations. One of them's in his bedroom and one of them is in the living room, and that won't change. I'm not going to switch those out. I feel like he should have access to his books all the time, and he really does love reading, so I'm just going to keep those out for him. So we have all different kinds of toys here. We have wooden toys, puzzles, plastic toys, stuffed animals, kitchen, and over here it's like the toys for when he's in the swing, because when he's in the swing he likes to like bite on stuff. So he has like his teether toys in here. He has stacking toys. These are awesome, by the way. These are like amazing stacking toys. They're from Mushy, and they're just, he's obsessed with them. And I just want to say how grateful we are to have all of this stuff, and I think it's amazing that Towns has so many people that love him so much and just want to shower him with presents. At the same time, it's overwhelming for the parents because it literally becomes everywhere. So there's a couple of things that are going to stay out all the time. Like I said, the books are going to stay out all the time, and this kitchen, we're going to put it in the living room, and that's going to be out all the time. I'm not going to lug that thing back and forth every week. Also, another thing that might stay out is this sports center. Not because my son wants it to stay out, but because my husband says that that's his toy that he plays with, so that might stay out too. For the stuffed animals, so this like seems like a lot of stuffed animals and it feels like a lot to me. A lot of them are stuffed animals from when I was a kid, and I just feel attached to them and I don't want to get rid of them, and it's not like we bought them new or anything. So he's not really into stuffed animals. I will include a couple of them in the rotation to see if he gains interest in them. But for now, this is how many he has, and we'll see if he starts to like them or not. How I think I'm going to do it is every week, but I'm going to read my son's cues and see what he thinks. If he gets bored of things even faster than 1 week, then I might start switching it even faster than that, maybe every 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So as I'm organizing this, for instance, I'm not going to put 2 things together. Like he has this little bicycle and he has a little plastic bicycle, and I'm not going to put the both of them in rotation together because that's 2 of the same thing. So when I'm doing the rotation, I kind of want to think about. As far as the plastic toys go, I think I'm only going to put, he only has a few, so I think I'm just going to add 1 to the rotation every time. and we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to get all this stuff off of my floor. So what we're gonna do is start with these baskets.
I'm learning about shapes. Triangle, circle, and square.
Oh my!
Oops. This one is gonna be for his room. This one's gonna be for our room where his playpen is. And this one's gonna be for the living room because he has the most toys there. So I think we should start with the living room one, and we're gonna start making his pile. If I can find somewhere to put this, we'll start making his pile. I think I'm gonna put in one big puzzle, one little puzzle. He has two of these like car toys, so I think we're just gonna put this one, we'll put one of them in there. This musical instrument, the xylophone, and then we'll put some blocks in. We're also gonna put the balls because I'm gonna do the sports center as the plastic toy. Balls, stuffed animals, we'll add this puppet.
Kick the ball. Toss the ball. Show me yours.
And this raccoon. Then we'll put in this little helicopter too. He loves that thing. And two of these sharks. So this is his basket for the living room. It's like a bunch of different kinds of stuff, so it should keep him entertained. It's not just like 12 puzzles. We're also putting the kitchen, as I said before. We're also gonna put the sports center, like I said, and then we're gonna put one of these big wooden toys in. He's really into this walker thing right now, so I think I'll put that out. And then we're gonna put the kitchen in the living room for good. That's not gonna change. Okay, living room. Done. For the toys for the playpen, the portable crib thing, so here's the thing. When we put him in there, it's kind of like desperate times. It's like, oh my god, I really am my bladder's about to explode, or I have to make this phone call right now, and we need him to be entertained for a few minutes. That's where we put him. So we're gonna be looking for toys that are gonna do the job. I think we should start with this book. This little book here, it's electronic. Learning Friends 100 Words book. He loves that. We'll put that in there. A few of these chewing toys. He loves to throw things that make a really loud noise like over it. So we're gonna put in a couple of blocks. Put in this little rabbit. And I'm also gonna put in this little elephant. He loves going like this to the wheels, so. And I'm also gonna put in just a regular book. So this is his basket for the playpen. Next is his room. So I actually think that I'm gonna leave out these blocks permanently. I really like them, they're educational, they come on this little wheelie thing. So I think this might be another thing that we keep out all the time that's not in the rotation in his bedroom. I'm also gonna keep these mushy stacking cups. So fun. In there. Remember, for his bedroom, we want to keep it quiet and peaceful. I'm gonna put in this. It's a wooden thing with shapes that he can put in. The shapes are in that bag. So this is going in. I'm gonna put in two little puzzles, the frog and the duck. I'll open these later and get them ready for him, but I think two puzzles are good. This little piggy that he can chew on if he wants to. So with this and the blocks and all the books he has in here, I think that that's enough. Station where his swing is, where he likes to chew on stuff. I'm like finding a bunch of stuff in here right now. This is a puzzle piece and goes on this bear. So this is another pro to what we're doing today because it'll be easier to keep everything together. So for this bowl, it also has like his pacifier clips and stuff like that. I'm just gonna keep this in the kitchen, this bowl, just like this, because the swing is in the kitchen, so. All right, bowl, basket, basket, basket. Go to your place.
your crystal.
Okay, now we're gonna put all of the extra toys that we didn't put in baskets into the closet. His closet is pretty bare, as you can see, because we don't have a lot of stuff, so there's a lot of room in here. And then every week, I'll just go in and I'll grab other stuff to put it, God bless you, to put in the closet.
But I can lie. I want you to say you're mine.
He thinks I'm playing with all his toys. Voila! All done. Now no more messes in the kitchen, no more messes in the living room, no more messes in the bedroom, and everything is clean and organized, and hopefully he'll stay interested in all of his toys. Last final test is if the door is gonna close. Okay everyone, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. Right? Say bye!